Hey y'all, it's Nomadic Shaman here. Thank you for visiting my page. Today's video is brought to you by Download regarding the Nancy Guthrie case. So to start, I wanted to pull a card to see where is Nancy Guthrie currently. And this is what my guide showed me, Six of Swords. Now for those who are tarot card readers and those who are intuitive, if you know, you know. This is giving movement, which tells me, confirmation for me, that these folks who are a part of this Nancy Guthrie case, mind you, even though I picked up on 6 energies, Spirit went ahead and confirmed 7 for me. So let's say even though I picked 7 energies that are big key players within this case, as far as the planning, the premeditating, the exchanging of ideas, the involvement of the disappearance, the execution of the disappearance, and the execution of the cover-up. Okay, so keep in mind when I say big energies, that's taking into all of what I've just said into consideration. This is an organized crime as far as how they do things. I mean, they are slick with it. You'll have some who come through and, they're messy. It's not their first time. They probably were just paid off to do something real quick that day. And it's all part of optical illusion, which is intentional. Okay. Now, but just to get back to this, it's like, just imagine that you find mice droppings for whatever reason in your house. And no matter how many peanut butter or cheese that you place on, every single time you wake up in the morning, you see the cheese or the peanut butter like cleaned off that trap, okay? And you don't see a mouse. This is how they're operating. And in addition to that, they are so on the grounds with it. I don't even know if that's the proper term, but they pay very close attention outside of the news to social media, and more specifically to the spiritual community who practice divination on these cases. Okay. And I say that because when they watch this, they also pivot to those who are practicing divination as it regards this case. They pivot. Okay, so it's like they make changes and they adapt in real time. If there is a psychic tarot reader who's too close to what they are currently doing, just did, or are about to do. Okay, now with that, let me just give you a couple of downloads that I received, at least as it relates to the location. Okay, now I still get desert. And I know I said Tohono Park, okay? But it is situated in the, Sonoran Desert, okay? So it's still desert. Desert is the destination. I will say that the FBI and law enforcement, they will be successful with bringing in dogs as well as helicopters to locate Nancy Guthrie. So that is a good move as far as them being able to find her. Some of the downloads that I received, find the birds, okay? Find the birds. So I know that sounds cryptic as fuck, but what my guides are telling me is follow the birds. In other words, on the other side, the spiritual team, not so much my spiritual team, but I'll just say, on the other side, there will be helpers to be able to locate Nancy Guthrie's body, and it could be in the form of birds. I'm talking about either quacking, squawking around the area, flying around the area, circling around the area. In the water source, it could be ducks swimming towards the area, by the area. So just pay attention and be aware, of your surroundings and the natural elements, because there will be significant clues that come in through that way. The other thing that I got was a place where I saw trails. So there's paved roads, okay, where people are walking path. There's also, I should say, paved trails. There's also dirt trails. There's also dirt trails where people can go horseback riding. In relation to this place, there are cherry blossom trees. I also got mountains. Let me see. Green bushes. So green bushes, of course, a lot of cacti, like a lot of brown. I don't know what you call it, but they almost remind me of like tumbleweeds, but they're not, but they're brown, whatever those plants are called. That's around there. I continue on getting body of water, more specifically like a river. It could be a small river, it could be a big river, but I get river. What else? Rocks, white lilies, flowers, pink, red, sunflower, as well as purple flowers is what I get. What else? Like greenery, shrubbery, if that's even a word. Okay. If not, I made it up. Okay. Sunflowers, I've said that before, even trees. Okay. This is also a place where you can see sunsets and sunrise, and it has a really nice sunset and really nice sunrises. Okay. I don't know if this particular area casts a lot of like it's infamous for a lot of rainbows appearing. And if it's not infamous, there will be a rainbow when you find her. Okay. There will be a rainbow when you find her, is what I'm getting. My nose is itching. Okay. So, what else? Also, can go hiking. There are trails. There are like pillars of cacti, cactus, and if I didn't say so before, I think I said horseback riding. And the last thing that I want to say, bring attention to, I I would check out the Tohono Park that resembles those areas that I just mentioned, and that is in the Sonoran Desert, and then also the Arizona Sonoran Desert Museum. For some reason, I'm hearing hot, hot. Okay, so that area too. So with that said, that wraps up my video, and I'll see you on the other side. Peace out.